So what are binary options? I've been trading binary options for some time now. I'm not a professional trader or financial advisor, just an average person like you that's really got into the world of binary trading. However, like you are now, it actually took me a while to understand what binary options are. I was confused and misinformed, so let's get that cleared up for you in this short video. So binary options are a fixed odds system based on a similar concept to traditional trading. You may have heard of Forex or the traditional kind of options, and it's basically a derivative of those more mainstream systems, however with a fixed risk to return ratio. So when trading binary options, you have two choices. It's if the underlying asset that you're going to trade is going to be higher or lower in the allotted time that you choose. So every binary option is offered with an expiry time. The expiry time is basically at what time will the trade end, and when that trade ends will you either win or lose based on if the price has been higher or lower and what you chose it to be. So there are normally various expiry times available, ranging from 30-second expiry times, and these are known as turbo options, all the way up to end of day or month, or even sometimes the end of the year. However, they're quite rare. The expiry times available always depend on what the broker is offering you on the various assets that you can trade. For example, trading the Euro USD versus the GBP USD may have different expiry times available, and different brokers will have different times between them. So payouts change based on the expiry times, with turbos usually getting better returns than the longer term trades. And this is typically because turbos are much harder to predict, because price can react weirdly in those short term trades. So we're just going to see a quick example of a broker and how the trading works. So as we can see, we've got these different expiry options here, and we've got a turbo option here. As I said before, 30 seconds to 5 minutes counts as turbo. So just so we can see what happens quickly, we're going to go for a 30-second turbo expiry, and we can see the payout is 1.95, so that's effectively a 95% return if we get that right. So if I think it's going to go higher, I click higher. I'm going to wait 30 seconds. I've put a $10 bet in here, and then after 30 seconds we'll see if it's higher or if it's lower. And then obviously if I go lower as well, I can do another bet of lower, and we can see what happens. So at the moment we're in what's known as in the money for that one. That's fine. So I've got a $19.50 back for my $10 bet. But this one's probably going to be out. So as we see this just expire in the next 10 seconds or so, it's going to be red because we said it was going to go lower than the price there, and obviously we were wrong, and it's expired out of the money. So we've lost the $10 and we haven't got anything back. Are binary options safe? And there's a lot of bad press about binary options, and it's important to note that yes, there are some bad brokers out there. You want to make sure you only go for regulated brokers and check out legitimate review sites. In fact, I'll be doing some reviews of brokers on this channel, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. One of the best ways to stay safe is to avoid robots. If someone says, I've got this robot that's going to make you a gazillion pounds while you're doing nothing, then they're talking crap. If they had, they wouldn't be trying to sell you that for £30 a month or even £10,000 a month, as they would already have the ability to make more than enough money. So finally, are binary options legitimate? They are, however, it's worth bearing in mind that this is a high risk, high reward investment. So the good thing is that losses are capped, and you will know what your loss will be before you enter the trade, unlike with similar trading arrangements like spot Forex, where the losses can exceed your deposits. They also allow you to profit 70 to 95% return for just being a fraction of the price movement correct, which is pretty awesome. So there you have it. That was a quick overview of what binary options are with a quick demo to show you what it's like to trade it. So I hope that's given you a bit more clarity. Now before you go off and start trading binary options, clicking those puts and calls, you should get yourself some basic trading experience. Treat this as a proper trading platform and not a gambling platform. So I've put together my free guide of the 5 core principles to master before you start trading binary options, and these are things that I wish I'd known before I started trading binary options. Now remember, this is 100% free, and you can access it immediately by going to 5guide.tips.ninja or by clicking the video description in the link below. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe below, and I'll be pumping up more awesome content for you soon.